What is going on, guys? So I've been really liking the presentation on these particular travel size cases from Barrett fragrances. I've been loving like that sort of matte white sort of presentation with the black font, really clean, straight to the point, really slick looking. Push that up. You got your gold atomizer here, and you got your juice, and that juice color on this one is simply amazing looking. That looks really good. And it fits the fragrance really well. This is Forbidden Apple, and I've been wearing this one and checking this one out quite a bit um, on some of my downtime throughout the week, and I really like the way this one comes together. Let's try this out. It is it's super rich, super fruity, rich. There's some tanginess in there. There's like this like a really fruity um like a sticky, juicy, fruity champagne sort of a vibe, like this I don't want to say sparkling because it doesn't have that, but it's a really pretty and perfumey, almost champagne like vibe. There's something in there that's slightly boozy, but in like a champagne kind of way, and not like a really dark liquor kind of a way, like not a rum, not a cognac or anything like that, but just almost like a floral gold champagne. There's a lot of tanginess in here. There's some natural smelling components as well as some synthetic some components that's coming in from this fragrance. So with this particular scent, this is going to be their variation of Eden's Juicy Apple from, I think it's Kayali. This is their variation of that. The notes on the original, I believe the notes are red apple, I think it's lychee or lychee. You got black currant, pink grapefruit, wild berries, raspberry bloom, jasmine, May rose, sugar, musk, vanilla flower, amber, as well as moss. This is, man, it's loaded. It has a lot of brightness. It's really vibrant and opulent. It's really juicy and kind of got that tangy little smack to it as well. It's something that to when I smell it, it kind of makes my mouth kind of water, like that tartness kind of hit your senses a little bit, make the mouth water. I love how the black currant works in this as well. Black currant has become one of my favorite notes to kind of engage with back and forth, and I just love that sort of dirty, musky, almost sort of a raunchy tanginess that it has, depending on how it's done. You may get some where it's like a black currant bud that may not be as raunchy, but like Cedroit Bois, I believe it has a black currant in it, and it's just like, man, it's just like a nice, raunchy and sultry sort of component to that scent. With this one, the berries, the raspberry, and that grapefruit, it interacts with it, and it kind of, I don't want to say it counteracts it. It works along with it, but you don't really get a lot of the black currant. You get some of that, or at least in this variation, you get some of that component. With the note layout on Barrett's website, I believe it mentions cinnamon, it mentions apple, it mentions citruses, it mentions florals, sandalwood, and I believe vanilla. But it doesn't go into further detail about any other notes. But at least here in the original, I can see where some of those components are coming from. Creamy, it's airy, it's tangy, opulent, it's really like bubbly candy, sweet. It is got some crispness in there as well. It's got a nice amount of musk in there, some natural smelling components, as well as some synthetic smelling components that come together really well. This one, in my opinion, does lend a bit more feminine. This isn't something that I would reach for as readily. I like reaching for this one, obviously, just for experimenting, purposes and just testing it out, seeing how this performs. And it lasts for a really long time. This smells great on a woman's skin. My wife, she really likes this one as well. She stole a few sprays every here and there. And smell it and I'll pick it up on her skin and smells really pleasant on a woman's skin. Like I said, this is something that guys don't necessarily have to stay away from, but I can see this doing and serving a young lady's skin far better than my own. Lasts for quite a bit. I wore this the other day and it lasted at least 7 hours on skin. Uh, and it smells really good. I really like the way this one comes together. I want to say on that website, you can pick this up for 50 ml for like $45, which isn't bad at all. And the travel size, which is the 10 ml, you can pick that up for 12 bucks. That's not bad. Being able to get this size, because this is a nice size, nice little size, you're able to sample it in a nice way, a major way, and you get this nice case, really clean. And just being able to line some of these up in your display, it's a really clean and solid look, a little different from what you would typically see with the black casings that I noticed that most people tend to use. I really like the way that this comes together, especially with that gold atomizer accenting it. Really nice, really clean. I will drop the link in the description where you can check out this website, check out their fragrances. They have a ton of fragrances, constantly updating and adding new variations to his inventory. I'll drop that link in the description for you guys. And that is it for this video, you guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and I will catch you guys soon.